How's it going, guys? It's Ryan here, and welcome to this video. Reason I say this video and not this XYZ whatever it is because it's kind of like, it's a boss commentary, but it's also an update video, and it's kind of me telling you guys what's been going on with me in the last little while, and catch you guys up, and what I've been doing in RS, and all that stuff. I'm going to try to keep it kind of brief. Fair warning right now, I am extremely tired. I haven't slept in like 36-ish hours, so yeah, I'm extremely tired. So my sincerest apologies if that's extremely noticeable. Hopefully it's not too noticeable. but yeah, I'm going to Zami. I've got a Zami Slayer task. I'm doing it on EOC. Haven't used EOC in the longest time. But I came here with Legacy, and I didn't last 35 kill count because you just get absolutely torn up. Zamorak, if any of you guys didn't know, has a special attack that he triggers every like 20 to 30 seconds approximately. And what this special attack does is it slams you through any protection prayers you might have, and then it also drains your prayer by about 250 prayer points while hitting you up to 550 damage. So it kills, and that's 550 in Legacy, so 5,500 in EOC. So with Legacy, the kills take a lot longer, and because the kills take longer, you get wrecked. So yeah, I'm avoiding that, and I'm trying it out on EOC, and I'll see how that goes. I will turn on Revolution because it's off right now. But yeah, anyways, I will be back once I've got kill count. Peeps be leaving rune chain bodies on the ground. Shit's bank. Oh, yeah, I can't drop my... I just dropped my scrolls to... yeah, that's when you know you're tired. Drops yak scrolls to yak away rune chain body. Yeah, I don't think it works like that. But yeah, there we go. So I just got a golden beam over one of my items, which kind of confuses me. I don't see a golden beam, but it must be a War Priest piece, which is something I actually really want. Oh, War Priest to Zamorak cape. Did I call that? That's actually pretty good. Okay, guys, I've got kill count, so this is now what the plan is. I'm gonna start up my little instance. I'll try and get the first kill, see how it goes, and then I'll start talking that talk. And talk, baby. You know it's bad when I'm singing. Ooh, pin time. Okay, guys, now that I'm kind of settled into the Zami and somewhat used to it, first thing I wanted to say was just a huge, resounding thank you guys so much for all your support recently, because I actually haven't produced content in the last 2 weeks. I know you've seen uploads since then, but I did a little pre-recording. But yeah, it's been about 2 weeks since I last actually recorded, for a bunch of different reasons and family stuff. I won't get into excruciating detail and a vacation and all that stuff. But in that time, in those 2 weeks and in this last month, this has been my best month for subs so far by a long shot. I've gone up almost 200 subs this month. So I just wanted to, first off, to all you new subs, say welcome to the channel, and to all you people who have been subs the whole time, I just wanted to, yeah, thank you once again for all your support. So I think that's really, really, really cool, I guess, that we're almost at 1,000 subs, and honestly, a year ago, I never thought this would amount to anything, and now it's kind of like that is a passion to me, and I absolutely love doing it, and it's turning into something for me that is more than a hobby. It's actually a passion, and it's something that I love to do, and I love to improve on my editing and my video making skills, and I do that all through you guys, because you guys tell me what works and what doesn't, and for that, I just wanted to say a huge thank you guys for checking out the channel and subscribing and commenting. The comments are awesome. I read the comments all the time. I think in my entire, and this isn't necessarily telling you guys to go do this, but in my entire like year and 2 months ish of doing this YouTube thing, I've only had like 3 hate comments in the whole thing, and of those 3, one of the people like apologized profoundly. So I just think you guys are the absolute bomb. You guys are amazing. So yeah, thank you guys so much for that. And I know that's a really long ass thank you, but it's been a while since I've said thank you to you guys, so I thought I may as well give you guys a real long one just to remind you why you hate me so much. But yeah. So now, why I haven't been recording for the last couple weeks, and obviously the videos have toned down quite a bit. I've had 1 video in the last week, maybe 2 depending on when I upload this. If you guys see a JAD guide, that I haven't uploaded that yet either. I'm sort of making that as I do this, not at the same time, obviously. That would be I would be extremely talented if I could do that. That would be great if I could like make PowerPoints and things while like killing Zammy while recording a boss commentary update video thing. That'd be really, really cool. But yeah, first thing that happened is I was on vacation. I was in the Adirondacks. I was in Lake Placid. If anyone knows where that is, it's sort of, I guess it's northern United States. So I'm Canadian, but it's pretty close to the border. So, and I live pretty close to the American border as well. So I went on a little family trip, and I do this almost every year with my dad and my brother, and we go climb a mountain somewhere, which is a lot of fun. I'm gonna debilitate right there. Oh, I timed that perfectly. But yeah, we went and did that. So that was a couple days at least of time where I couldn't really be making videos. Obviously, not only that, the hotel had the worst Wi-Fi I'd ever seen. So I did a speed test. It took about like 8 minutes just to load up the speed test website. And obviously, I'm not bitching about how slow the internet at the hotel was. I don't really care. I wasn't really there for for the internet connection. I was there to climb some mountains and do that stuff, which was really epic and fun. But the Wi-Fi, the download speed was about 0.5 meg, and the upload speed was, what was the upload speed? It was like 0.7, which is pretty brutal. That's pretty slow, and I have some pretty slow internet even at this house that I'm recording this at, but it's nothing like that. It was so slow that at times you couldn't even use it. And I wanted to download a movie because we wanted to watch a movie, and it took 36 hours to download a movie on this Wi-Fi, which was, I by the end of it, it was just hilarious. Just how long it would actually take to download this movie, but it's all good. Wow, yard to you too. It's not very nice. Yeah, let's drink up so we don't die. So that's the first thing that happened. That was a really fun trip. I might give you guys a story time, but the gist of it, it was a lot of fun. Climbed some mountains, hung out. It's kind of like I'm not gonna say like a party city, but it's like one of those touristy. I'm trying to think of another example of a city like this that other people would have gone to, because in Canada for me, it's like a bunch of ski hills have these like resort. It's like a resort village kind of thing. So it's just restaurants and stuff like that, and it's very touristy. It's meant to attract all sorts of tourists, and it's just a really nice little town. But yeah, that's that. So what happened after that was actually my grandmother passed away, and it wasn't a shock or anything. We knew it was coming in the near future. We didn't really know exactly when. She had cancer all over the place. But yeah, that also happened right before we left on our trip. So the funeral was actually earlier today. So I once again, after I got back from my trip, I was then leaving my city once again. Holy fuck. Holy shit. Did I get sign of life? Did you just hit 7,000? That is some... What? Oh my goodness. Wow. Another video where Ryan can't stay alive. Just... Oh my god. Wow. Zammy, that was like a max hit too. Jeez, my grandma died. Be nice. No, I'm kidding. But yeah, the funeral and all that stuff was today, and it's not in my city because she's not from my city. So just other stuff getting in the way of me being at my house. I haven't been in this house that I'm in right now in like three-ish weeks, because I've got two houses I live with. My parents are separated, so I'm at my mom sometimes, at my dad sometimes. But it's been the longest time since I've been at this house, so I'm really happy to be here now, and able to record. This is the house I do, I'd say 98% of my recording at, just because I have sort of a more secluded space I can record from, although there is some background noise, but I can't really do all that much about that. But yeah, anyways, I just wanted to keep you guys in the loop, because for me, that's pretty top of like the hierarchy of important stuff. I like to feel like I'm not just disappearing for weeks on end and not telling you guys what's up. I feel like it's important that you guys are in the loop as well as I am, just because it's not so much a trust thing, but it's a reliability thing. And yeah, if anything's going on where I can't be making videos, I like to let you guys know. So yeah, that's why I've been slacking. But I do have about 10 days before the summer is over, so I've got quite a bit of time to get a lot of videos out, and that should be a lot of fun, and maybe even get some 1,000 sub videos going on. I've been planning like crazy for this. Obviously, it's a huge milestone for me, and it's gonna be fun, guys. I'm not gonna promise anything yet, but lots of stuff's gonna be going down. I'm gonna ideally launch a new series. My brothers agreed to do one last final episode of the Bossing Brothers series. If you guys remember, where I send my brother to a crazy ass boss and he doesn't know gear or anything like that. I might tell him how to get to this one, but aside from that, nothing else. So that should be fun. And the boss I've selected for him for the final episode, and the reason it's the final episode is because he's actually going away to university. He's moving out. He's also moving out this week, so basically I'm busy as crap. But oh my god, do you even pray, bro? I clearly don't. But yeah, he's moving out, so he's agreed to do one last episode before he moves out, so that should be a lot of fun. It's being requested like crazy. We just haven't had a moment to be able to sort of sit back and do that, because our schedules don't intertwine at all. But yeah, he's told me we can do one more, so that'll come out around 1,000 subs. 28 seconds, that's not bad at all. Personal record. I want to launch a new series. Hopefully my Pure will be ready. I have decided to make an Obi Mall Pure. I got tons of comments from you guys, which is really awesome. I basically posted a video hitting big hits with the Obi Mall and saying, what do you guys think about this? And yeah, I got tons of great comments from you guys, so I decided I'm going to do it. I'm going to give it a shot. Most of you guys seemed interested in it. The ones of you that weren't interested in it were more concerned that I wouldn't be able to find fights, which is a very legitimate concern. I don't know if I will be able to find fights, but if not, hey, you guys can make Pures, can't you? It's quite a few hours work actually to do something like that. I also have a dark bow Pure. I just don't know what the what the username and password is, because I am a flop at that. A couple years ago, Jagex had this like little promo thing, and how it worked was if refer friend? If you registered your email, you got, I think it was either a week or 2 weeks of, I haven't been wearing my Dragor this whole time. I am so bad. Or put on my aura. Oh no, I did put on my aura. I just realized I haven't been using my offhand Dragor. That's great. There was I saying, yeah, there's a promo where you get a couple weeks of free membership, basically, for registering an email. So what a lot of people were doing is they were doing this to, unfortunately, bot on, because in 2 weeks you can get a great account to bot on Green Dragons for, I guess, but not me. What I was doing on my account was I actually, in that trial period, I managed to make a really, really epic 60 range Dark Bow Pure, but unfortunately, like I said, I don't have the information on it, which is really too bad. So if I can recover that, that'll be a lot of fun too. Obviously, Dark Bow now requires 70 range and not 60, but 10 range levels from 60 to 70, that is not the end of the world at all, especially with range, because you can just safe spot things, and yeah, so ideally I'll be able to get that account back too. But yeah, I'm just going to be experimenting with these Pures. Don't expect hundreds of these Pure videos, because I know that's not everyone's cup of tea, and I wouldn't want to say, oh, all of a sudden this whole channel is going to be Pure related stuff, and you have fun going along for the ride on that. See, I'm not going to subject you guys to that too much, but occasionally I might give you guys an update, or might show up in my PK commentary, something like that. But yeah, I just kind of wanted to keep you guys in the loop. So yeah, that's sort of all that's been going on with me. I also want to make a sort of bank video and everything I've done with my drop tab. Problem is, I don't even know where my coin pouch is on this. Oh, it's down here, yeah. I've got 169 mil in my pouch. I've got another like 100 mil in the GE. I haven't totally decided everything I'm going to do with my drop tab money yet. That's sort of the issue before I make that video. And also my bank is disorganized as heck right now. My bank is actually going to take me several hours to to clean up. It's that messy right now. But yeah, I've been doing tons of skilling, which is good. In the time I have had to play, it's usually AFK time, where I've got other stuff to do or other stuff I'm having to work on, and then when I'm doing that, I'm AFKing or I'm crafting. So I'm either crafting or woodcutting or fletching. So I am making some gains at least, which is good. Used up all my bonus XP, but not for Slayer. This is great Slayer experience. That's always a good thing. I need to repoot. But yeah, anyway, guys, this video is going to be way too long. It always is. I always leave the recorder on for like a full hour and then subject myself to basically 3 hours of editing. Try not to do that this time, but we'll see how that goes. First off, let's get this really quick kill because they only take like 25 seconds, and I know that's not that good. I know some people in my clan are talking about how bad like a 16-second kill is, and I'm thinking I would be fine with that, but apparently in a PVM clan, like a 16-second God Wars kill isn't even fast. I don't know, people are crazy. But and assignment master challenge, cool. Hey, we might even get 98. So, oh, Garb, boom. How much is that? Holy crap! I never get the good items. Is that like, please be like 10 mil? 7.9. Wow. That doesn't even happen. Apparently, Lanadimes are 9k each for a grimy Lanadime. Which doesn't make that much sense to me. That's pretty ridiculous. You'd think they'd go down because lots of people kill QBD and you get them all the time, or at least they'd be stable. But the other strange thing is Lanadime seeds have crashed 20k, so Lanadime seeds are only 30k now. So the seed's 30k, and the herb is 9k, so if you're farming, 24 seconds. If you're farming, that is a great herb to do, Lanadimes, because the seed is, what's the seed, like 33.1k? Yeah, 33.1k. So you get 4 herbs and you're profiting already. Wow, and usually you average, it's like 6 or 7, and if you've got like the Juju pots, you get like 10, so make bank. That's crazy. I might need to start doing that. I had no idea. So I stayed away from EOC for I don't know, since whenever Legacies come out to this point. I guess I just needed a break, and a break from abilities and things, and I was enjoying Legacy a ton. Not saying I'm not enjoying it anymore, but I'm happy to be using EOC now as well. It's just so much more efficient for certain activities to use it. So for the ones where it's a lot better, I'm gonna be using it for sure. But yeah, obviously it's just like when they first switched to EOC. A lot of people didn't like it. It was just too much change, too drastically different looking. I kind of had the same. I got used to Legacy, like very used to Legacy. And then I tried to kill Araxor once, and then I didn't like the look of EOC, and I just wasn't really feeling it, but now we're good. I gotta re-overload though. And Familiar's almost gone. But yeah, 101 more to go. I thought I was gonna level up, but I don't think I'm gonna get that level. I'm gonna be very close though, so I guess look out for that next skilling to the max, because it's coming. Alright, let's go. I'ma krill you. Okay, that was bad. That was bad. I have so many horrible puns, and they always pop into my head, and then half the time I say them, half the time I don't. Like, every time I see earns, like I've got like, you earned it, and I've just got horrible puns. Like, I was at a funeral today, and I almost made like an earn pun at a funeral. Like, I'm a horrible person. Not even that, it just pops into my head and then I say it. But yeah, good thing that didn't happen. But yeah, oh good, we got some food, some nice little food drops. Get out of here. Blow this popsicle stand. 43k from level 98 Slayer, that's pretty good. But yeah, that was a highly successful trip, I think. So yeah, 1 second. I will be back with a little price check. Alrighty guys, it's price checking time. So this is pretty good. So this was less than 1 hour in the room. I see why people go to Zami. That's pretty good. So without any drops, that's 1.3 mil minus the 200k for the instance. So I guess 1.1 mil profit in about an hour total. So my yak died, and then I did like 1 or 2 more kills. So like an hour and 10 minutes work from start to finish. So that's like from bank to bank. And then obviously we got this thing as well. So there's 9.2 mil. I'm getting lots of Godworth items in the last little bit. I don't really keep you guys updated on this because I don't have a drop tab series anymore, although I might not do a drop tab series, but just let you guys know any drops I get. But I do armor with a friend of mine, and we got armor boots. I paid them 2.5 mil, and then I kept them. And then other thing I still got my tacits, and I got half an armortal chestplate, so I got 60 armor chestplate shards. But anyway, guys, thanks so much for watching this little video. Hopefully you guys have been filled in on what's to come. Once again, thanks for all of your support and stuff. So yeah, have a good one, and peace.